Welcome back to the final day of the Lombard RAC rally. Here we are going into the final leg, as I mentioned. 3 stages, 2 normal stages, and then the third one is a night stage. Second 2 are forest stages, and the first one is just a road stage. So it's actually identical kind of setup to the first stages, or the first leg. But the stages, I think, are easier in general, especially these second 2. The first one can be a wee bit tricky, but not too bad. Let's do our TV interview. Which company provided the tyres for the 1988 Asper Rally? Which is the most successful car in the Lombard Rally? It is the classic, the Escort, of course. How long has Lombard sponsored the rally? I think it's 14 years. How much does it? Yeah, I've done that one before. And who won the Olympus Rally? I'm going to say Ron Richardson. I think we did a number of those questions before, but we're at max cash again. It's all good, and we are set for the final leg then. Let's do it. Stage starts out quite twisty, I think it's faster as it goes on. Watch out for the right-hand kink of this first crest. I'm not going to shift up just yet, because it's still quite twisty at this point. Should be able to go flat from about here, though. Not quite. And then you want to stay on the right over the next 2 crests to avoid the signage on the outside. There's a right-hand turn coming up with hay bales around the outside. And then after that is a very fast, very long right-hander with an opal right in the middle of it. Could have been better placed. Oh wow, I got lucky there. I thought it was going to go straight into that tree. Another bit of a straight here. Watch out for the bush on the outside of this turn. It's caught many people out, I'm sure. Here. I think that's the end of the stage though. It should be flat to the end now. A lot of up and down. Overall quite a fast stage, but a lot of things to crash into. The next stage is going to be even twistier at the start, but towards the end it's going to go, well, ridiculously fast. I'm sure I'll find something to crash into. Where am I? Oh, this is not good. Okay, got past him. So yeah, despite the map saying there's all these hairpins here, we have not seen any of them. This is so fast. Oh my god, miles off the road. Here we are at the end of this stage. This could be one of the shortest stages out there. With the V6, you're going so quickly at that point. Honestly, this is like a 40-second stage. Final stage of the game. It's a night stage. How many more accidents am I going to have? So it gets off to quite a fast start here. I almost don't trust it because I can't see very far ahead. At least I can see further than I can in the fog. Night and fog together in this game, oh my god. Oh man, it'll just be black and white checkerboard in front of me. I'm going too slow here. I briefly saw a card up here. There it was again. Let's go around the inside here. So much nicer night stage than the first one. Oh wow, there's a tree right there. I think I'm about to get passed by that opal again. Yes, I am indeed. I have to find a way past him again. Squeeze by on the left. Almost nothing to see in this stage. No scenery or anything. Very fast here. Oh wow, that turned tightened right at the end there. Almost hit the tree on the outside. A lot of undulation at the end. Here we come towards the end of the game now. The final stop sign. Final time for that leg, 4 minutes 17 seconds. I think that's good enough for a prize. Yeah, second place. Let's enter our name and see how we did. So yeah, not quite as fast as I've gone previously, but still, it is not too challenging. That final leg. Carlisle to Harrogate is the hardest in the game. Let's repair our car. Yeah, so I could, at this point, if you've scored in every rally, which we didn't, I think there was one where we didn't get a prize, but who cares about that really, you can go and do the full Lombard RAC rally. But like I said, there's no point to do that. It's the same stages, and you just have no opportunity to repair your car between stages, and the game is so unforgiving, it's very primitive, that there's no fun to be had there. You have to drive so slow and so carefully to get through it without your car braking that it's just not worth your time. But anyway, this has been Lombard RAC Rally, the very first rally simulation game there's ever been. I would like to do some more of these. There's a game from 1993, I forget the name of it, but it's the next game released by this publisher, so it's the next proper rally sim. It actually has a co-driver this time, but it's still going to be a very primitive game. It looks like kind of 1996 is where they kind of start turning more towards a realistic time side of things. And then there's a couple games there. Colin McRae Rally obviously starting in the late 90s. That's something I'd like to play. It all depends on whether I can A, find them, and B, get them running on this system. But yeah, if you're wondering, should you play this game? The answer is no, you should not play this game. It's not worth your time at all. It is aged incredibly poorly. And yeah, you will be tearing your hair out at some of the things that stop you in this game. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. In a sense, I have enjoyed it, just going back to this very early game. And yeah, I'm hoping that some future rally games down the line will come along and I'll get more from them. Hope to see you again soon for those. I'm going to continue with the upload schedule I've currently got. So it's Westwood Games every day at 1 o'clock. Id Software Games every day at 2 o'clock. And then every now and again, I'll do a third series, probably a short series. So like this one's just 5 episodes. Whereas the Westwood and the Id Software Games, I mean, you're looking at like 100 episodes each for those once you start counting in all the expansion packs. But yeah, again, thanks for watching. I hope I will see you again.